Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 259, and today we're reacting to Pain Game Podcast, episode 19. And before we do this, we're gonna start this timer here, because number one, that is gonna be for 2 hours, because I normally do it all the time, and two, that is the reason why I have to get ready for delays and whatnot have you, because I didn't know if Pay Game Podcast Ultimate Reacts episodes were in a slight of a delay here. So let's get started anyway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on.
What's going on, everybody? It is LC Muscles here, and today, oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Pain Game episode number 19.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day! What a lovely day!
Oh boy.
Let me introduce my special guest today, Jerome, my co-host, my partner in crime.
In case you ladies out there wondering, no, I'm not wearing any pants. I'm actually in my underwear. Hey, give me a break. It's Arizona. It's hot as a motherfucker out here. Greetings, all the YouTubers out there. Thank you for watching the latest edition of the Pain Game Show. And what is the Pain Game Show? Showcasing two good-looking, handsome, big, thick dick, mass, muscle-bound some bitches. We're going to talk about topics and other related discussions that has come to our minds, our dirty, rotten dog minds. And we have a guest that's going to show up in about 20 to 30 minutes. So stay tuned for that. LC Muscles, lead the way.
All right.
Yep.
You know what you should be eating right now? Yeah, I'm on cam. I finally figured out how to work the fucking thing. If I explain the whole thing, how I worked it, all I gotta say is this. You know what were great? If I saw Lucas showing and he's eating enchiladas.
Enchiladas and chicken fingers.
Enchiladas. I want breadsticks with extra marinara sauce.
That would actually be sounding really good right now.
You know what Gary's thinking? He's like, God, Jerome, why is your head so shiny and bald? Every time Gary sees my head, it reminds him to clean his dildos.
Oh, Jesus. Clean those dildos. Anyway, so we got ourselves a good show on tonight. We got some shitty-ass movies to talk about, and we got some sports to talk about.
So do I.
Oh boy.
Let's get a little recap of sports, because I know right now there's...
Speaking of sports, oh, 6-0. Oh, 6-0, guys. I got to squeeze those nips. I got to squeeze them because they're 6-0, the Packers.
Yeah, the Packers, man. Them Packers, dude, they freaking killed it once.
That scared me.
Oh my.
It's like, you know what's funny? I saw a Bad Luck Brian meme where it goes, Philip Rivers had career best 503 yards passing, still losing.
Yeah, too bad for the Superchargers. They didn't pass on there, and so it was nervous because I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, it was not bueno. Not bueno for the Packers.
No.
And guess who was right about this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah! We had our third-string quarterback come in, Mr. motherfucking Landry Jones, come in and pretty much lead the team to victory. I'm so damn happy.
I'm not. What's going on tonight's game as of now?
Right now, it's the Eagles and Giants. And halftime, there is going to be a world premiere of the Star Wars Episode 7 trailer at halftime.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna.
You know what's funny?
We're gonna watch that live.
Understood. One of the main characters, the new characters, and the new Star Wars movie, she looks like a descendant of Natalie Portman's character from the prequels.
Oh boy.
Wow.
She kind of does if you look at her.
That is pretty awesome. I have not seen the world premiere. It will happen at halftime tonight. Monday Night Football should be.
And here's another theory I heard. I forgot what the other guy, the main lead is. Sorry, I'm not that good with names. Basically, I heard that he could be a descendant of Lando Calrissian.
Oh wow, that is pretty awesome.
That's yeah. Oh shit. I'm looking at the live stream. Okay, that shows my face. I don't know if the connection is pretty
out
bad.
a little bit, then it came back on, like for some reason.
Mhm.
Okay, all right.
All right, so now we can talk about a little bit of football. Sport. There really not much else happened in sports. Baseball, my Cardinals are out, so I'm really stopped caring about baseball. Unfortunately, hockey.
What about the Cubs? What about the Cubbies?
They lost their first 2 games in the World Series. They play tomorrow night at Chicago. Hopefully, they'll rebound. Like they didn't do it before. So
Gary says, "Hey, there's Lucas and Dickhead."
Gary, hey Gary, how you doing? Anyway,
Dickhead.
so now that sports are over, let's talk about the movies we saw this week.
Who wants to go first? You?
Hey, I want to go first.
I want you to go first. I want to hear this shit.
All right. So Monday, which was the Monday night, because I couldn't do it last week on Monday because I saw Steve Jobs, the first good movie of the week. Steve Jobs was really, really good. I love Steve Jobs a lot. Michael Fassbender did an excellent job playing Steve Jobs, but here I did have a problem or two in the movie. The main problem of the movie was for me, and I had other friends I brought with me to the screening agree with me, the first 40 minutes of the movie aren't as great as the last. The first act's not as good as the last 2 acts.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Because the first act is like, all right, get to the point, and it's like some good drama. Like I felt like one of the other characters, the female character that plays Steve Jobs' wife, I felt like she overacted a little bit on over the top acting on the female, the wife, but she gets like she was probably the one weak character of the movie for me, unfortunately. But this movie is still freaking fantastic. Michael Fassbender did a great job. Kate Winslet, Steve Jobs. Not Steve Jobs. Seth Rogen as Wozniak did a great job.
What about Jeff? I heard Jeff Daniels was great in it too.
Okay, this is the best scene in the movie. Is the dialogue scene between. It happens right before one of Steve Jobs'
No spoilers. No spoilers. Don't be.
It's not a spoiler.
Unless
in life. Well, it's based on what happened, though. It's based on what happened in real life. So
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but
there was one scene. There's a dialogue scene before one of his big conferences, and it is the best scene in the movie between Jeff Daniels and Jeff Daniels with Michael Fassbender. That scene alone is just the best part of the movie. So overall, Steve Jobs was excellent. Really, really well done film. An absolutely great film. Or sorry, I just gotta keep it down a little bit, but it's just.
You got food in your microwave oven. I eat Hot Pockets.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, it still looks like it's a great film. I love this film. Great overall. I give it a 9 out of 10. Really, really well done film. It's great. It has a lot of good stories, and it's based on real life. Michael Fassbender is great.
That's great. Does he deserve an Oscar nomination?
I think so. I think he does deserve a nomination. And if I had to pick another nomination out of there, Jeff Daniels for Best Supporting Actor.
Oh, nice.
Next movie on the list. This movie I saw was on Friday. I did 2 movies back to back. Literally, I saw a movie at 3:20 and ran over to the next theater and saw the other movie. So the first movie I saw was Bridge of Spies.
Oh, the new Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks movie.
Mm-hmm. It was excellent. I absolutely love this movie. The only problem I had with this movie was
the pacing.
There was one extra scene that I could have felt like that couldn't have been in there. That should have been taken out of the movie because it really didn't make you sympathize with one character in the movie. But it's based on true story as well. The best part of the movie is the guy who plays Rudolph Adler, the Russian spy. He deserved the Best Supporting Actor nomination.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was excellent. I absolutely love that character. He's the best part of the movie. Tom Hanks deserves a great performance. I don't know if he's Oscar worthy, but he definitely did a great job. Steven Spielberg, once again, great job. This movie is very well done. One scene in particular I saw it in a commercial after I saw the movie. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Like, really? Why do you put it in the trailer? Why do you put this in the trailer? But I saw the movie first before I saw the commercial, so I'm very happy with it. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
It's one very big scene, and it is the coolest scene in the movie. I'm not going to spoil anything what it is, but
No spoilers.
no spoilers. But overall, Bridge of Spies is an excellent film. Go see it. It's definitely worth the ticket price. And surprisingly, it did not enter the top box office. It did not enter the top.
I had a feeling it wouldn't.
Unfortunately, it did not. I think. Let me see what it came in, because me and Alex were talking about this. I think it came in third place. Unfortunately.
Wait! I thought you said it didn't make the.
No, it made the top 5, but it didn't make the top.
It didn't make it. Come number. What was number 1?
My next movie I'll talk about. But
no!
Yeah, number 1, the highest earning movie of the weekend, Goosebumps, which is my next movie.
Oh, you know what I was afraid of? I was afraid you were going to say something else.
Well, Martian is for 2, Bridge of
I thought you
Spies is for 3.
No, it doesn't come out till next week. Oh shit, I'm sorry. You know, I was thinking of Jim and the holograms.
Speaking of Jim and holograms, guess what? I'm seeing that on a screening on Wednesday night.
Oh fuck! You know what those women look like? They look like Kratos from God of War if they were in drag.
It's adorable. Pray for me.
Oh my god! It's Josie and the Pussycats. I think Lauren or Faith said this. It's Josie and the Pussycats meets Earth to Echo.
Still.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Goosebumps. This movie was really, really entertaining. And if you read the Goosebumps books like me as a kid, I fucking loved the Goosebumps books as a kid. And when I saw the movie, it pretty much was a great homage to the TV show, is what I felt like it.
Yeah.
There's a TV show, it wasn't the best show. There were corny lines and there was CGI. That's not what this movie is. The movie, though, the star of the movie is Jack Black.
Still.
Yeah, he plays the R.L. Stein, right?
R.L. He is. Oh yeah, and also R.L. Stein is a cameo in the movie. I'm not spoiling what it is, but there is a cameo.
Oh, he does. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Because goddamn, he's been writing.
I'm not gonna say where it is though.
He's been writing those books for years.
Yeah, they're really good. I absolutely love the original series, not the new series. Oh my god, the new series was completely stupid. They rebrand all the color photos and everything. I was completely stupid. Anyway, Goosebumps.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Fave. Lauren said that. Well, Jim and the holograms. Go ahead, guys. All right. Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman to say about the Gem and the Holograms movie.
It's pretty much Josie and the Pussycats meets Earth to Echo.
That is so fun. That is a pretty good comparison. Oh Jesus, pray for me on that movie. But anyway, Goosebumps. If you're looking for a great movie and a good fun time, go see a movie. But problem is, go see a matinee of this movie, like a matinee screen, because I went around 5:40, and the kids that went to that theater were so out of it. It was because those kids were annoying as it can be. It was bad, but overall, it did take away from my movie experience, though. But it was just a little nitpick I had. But overall, I gave it a 8 out of 10. Very enjoyable.
Wow, that's a really high score. Okay.
It's a very good homage to the Goosebumps movie.
Okay, understood. Yeah, I read those growing up, man. I mean, they were right around, when I was at elementary and shit like that, so. Okay, do you have one more?
I have 2 more.
Save the best one for last.
I saved the best 2 for last. All right, first off, I saw Vacation online.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, it's fucking garbage!
My God, this was so...
I tried to warn you how bad it was. I wasn't bullshitting, was I?
No, you were not. This my God. This is one of the worst movies of the year. One of the worst comedies I've seen this year.
Oh, my.
It's got Rosemary's fucking Baby, Kevin Griswold. I want to kill that motherfucker.
that kid was so annoying.
Oh, I'm getting
That
tired.
was annoying.
The older brother was a babbling idiot for most of the movie too.
Yeah. So.
He was a big pussy.
It was until near like half the movie, but still, it just God, this movie is so fucking stupid. And Christina Applegate, her at the frat scene. That was one of the worst scenes in the movie for me. The frat
To
scene.
me, that was, dude. The whole fucking movie was just garbage.
Oh my.
Dude, you know
find two small positives, but it's still, still a zero. It's still a zero. Drum is still a zero. It's still a zero, but the only thing I kind of was like chuckle. I chuckled. I'm like, okay, you got me there. But anyway,
I didn't chuckle at all.
I chuckled.
I was in
The only
fucking
thing I
pain.
chuckled was Keegan-Michael Key because he's always funny as hell. He couldn't even save the movie though. He was only in for like a few minutes. And then Michael Pena, one line from Michael Pena in that four-corner scene because that scene was so stupid. But he said
That is the worst scene. That fucking scene is the worst scene of the year.
no, it's not. No, there's one scene that's worse from the number one movie, the worst. Number one movie, worst.
Unfinished bullshit.
I'll explain my top 10.
No. All that thought. You want to save that for the end of the year, don't you?
Yeah, I'm saving that for the end of the year, but I'll explain my number one worst scene of the year and my worst 2015. So I'm gonna say that at the end of the year. But anyway.
Oh my God! You know, I'm just reading something that. Oh, hold on, just real quick. I'm just reading something that Faith said, and oh my God, Faith! I feel so bad for her because you know what she just saw?
What?
Knock, knock.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm saving that for Austin Halloween party. I'm watching it then, so.
Dude.
I'm gonna show everybody
Faith
that.
said the exact same thing I said. She lost it. She gave it a 0.
Oh
No,
my.
I'm saving that for the Halloween party when I see it with my friend with Austin.
I know. And my buddy, hey, what's up, you guys? He lost his fucking mind in that movie.
No, it's gonna be bad. But anyway, Vacation. There's nothing to save this movie. Nothing redeemed.
Oh my God.
Not even Keegan-Michael Key. The one line from Michael Pena that made me chuckle. That couldn't save from being the worst comedy of the year because in Hot Pursuit, I only laughed at the beginning because that one beginning scene was bad.
Yeah, that scene made me laugh. I was like,
that scene is actually better than any of the Vacation scenes. So Vacation.
No, it is.
It is. It really is.
Zero.
Zero.
Because you are absolutely one of the worst movies of the year.
You know what?
And
I'm surprised I have not.
How do you like this movie? How did you like it? I'm like,
Oh no.
he took it lightly though. I didn't get angry about him, but I'm like, just like.
No, here's the thing though. Like John Matthews and Alex, I was an asshole to them too.
No, trust me, I wasn't an asshole. I just asked him why. What did you think was redeemable with this movie? That's all I asked. I wasn't even an asshole or anything. I'm just like, how could you find this movie redeemable? And now. The worst fucking one of the worst. I say it the worst for the last. The Visit. I just got done watching it.
Gary.
It's not how I say it is. It's 10 times fucking worse.
I told you it was awful.
Oh my God! The amount of logic this movie has is.
There's no logic.
There is no lack of logic this movie has. There is no logic in this entire movie.
And that, of course, is...
Oh, there's, like, plenty of scenes. But anyway...
No. What's the one?
The first thing I want to talk about is the first scene of the movie when they're interviewing the mother. She reveals the spoiler of the movie in the first 2 minutes.
I told you. It was so fucking obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She said one specific line. I'm like, when that one specific line was said, I'm like,
oh, look,
spoil the movie.
Oh, look, Newcomb's like, oh, I hear feedback.
Oh my God, this
Lucas.
Yeah,
I hear feedback.
Really? I don't hear anything.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, let me put my headphones in. I haven't heard anything all night. Let me put my headphones up. These fucking ass headphones. All right. Let me just put them in real quick. All right. Better?
Let me test. Banana tits, dinner plate nipples. No, it works. Okay. Okay, the physics. Dude, Luke Nukem, Gary, and I were not fucking kidding, were we?
Nope. You weren't.
You know this movie particular one fucking Shane per fucking twist. You never seen the movie.
Yep. Wow. It surprised me how bad this movie was and how disturbing this movie was.
This movie is fucking garbage.
It's so okay. You want to know what the worst part of it is too? It's fucking boring. It's fucking boring.
That is the biggest complaint.
It's fucking boring.
It was
5 scenes in the movie that are just them sitting in the camera like, "Hi, I'm just talk about random shit." Like,
oh my god, you know what?
Get to something.
Luke Nukem, Gary, and I created this character for 2 reasons. Okay, you know how Eminem is a rapper, and you remember John Cena? He always tries to rap, so we called that little fat kid Skittles.
Oh god.
That little motherfucker! I couldn't stand that prick.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard something. But anyway, that little kid. He
That
literally
little fat mother. That scene on the train.
Oh my god.
How the fuck does this have a six? How the fuck does this have a 60% rating?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I literally was surprised at how bad this movie was, how bad that kid's rapping was. I'm just like, you can't be serious.
Dude, you know what? He does it 3 fucking times in the movie.
Yep, 3 fucking times. And you want to know what the worst part of it is? Because one of my teachers showed us a rap video about economics called the Black Tie Group economics rap. It's actually better than anything this kid raps about.
You know his rapping is his rapping is fucking garbage when John Cena can do better than him.
No, the Black Tie Group from economics rap is. I want to listen to economics rap compared to what that kid raps about.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, I almost threw up twice in this movie because the first scene was I almost threw up because of how disgusting it was. The first one was the shed.
Oh my god.
The shed.
Yes! How the fuck is that scary seeing a big fucking pile of nasty ass diapers full of shit?
And then another scene is when the girl's going through the garage and she sees a dead body in the garage. I remember the bin. She's going through everything, looking through everything. It's like,
dude, the fucking twist was so obvious.
It was obvious. If you reveal the twist in the first 2 minutes of the movie, you have no faith in it. There's no.
I knew, dude. They like literally throw it right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, this is.
And then they reveal it 3 times. It takes them like. It wouldn't even be like even a super person like. The twist. That's a twist of the game movie.
He's fucking okay. Yeah, nothing in this movie makes no goddamn. Seriously, Luke. I keep calling him Lucas. Luke, Gary, and I went into details as to why this movie was fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Go watch the review because I'm not going to spoil everything because it's bad. But then one of the other scenes that really just almost made me puke is when they're fighting. The grandparents are fighting, and then the dad puts the diaper in front of it.
Oh my god, dude!
How was that smacks him like? I'm like,
how's that scary or funny? Okay,
it's disgusting.
Actually, you know what? There is one thing I can say good about the. Now you're probably thinking what? There's 2 things I can say good about this movie. Just hear me out. The mom, she's a good-looking hot milf.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's the second part, and Luke Nukem just mentioned it. When the grandpa shits his pants, the only reason why is the fucking expression that Luke Nukem does.
No, Luke Nukem's expression is hilarious. I'll agree with that.
It's like, and his reps like, Luke Nukem does it so perfect. When he does the perfect face. I wanted to make like a 4-second gif of that. just showing his doing the impression of this grandpa shitting his pants.
Okay, that I'll give you that. But anyway,
But
guess what
that's
the
it.
visit
Only
is?
because it gave Luke Nukem that fucking. Luke Nukem sells a better degree. He does. That's what the only good thing I say about it, and that's outside the movie. The other one is that herself who lets her kids go to these two people's house who she's never spoken to or seen
In 15 years.
Oh my god, this fucking movie's so dumb. It's
Yeah,
it was so dumb.
The kids are still trying to carry the cameras while they're running away.
God, drop the fucking camera! If your life isn't the sequence where her life's in danger and she's staring at the fucking mirror, I'm just like, you are the dumbest. Seriously, I couldn't believe this movie.
Me either. I couldn't believe this movie.
Right. This has a 60% rating.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a fucking 0.
It's a 0.
It's one of the worst movies I've seen all year. It's one of the worst horror movies of the decade.
To me, it's my number one worst of the decade.
Worse than
dude, I was not bold.
Worse than Ouija's?
Yes.
Really? I think Ouija's worse because that's...
No, at least with Ouija, at least with Ouija, you can tell it's a movie. With this is supposed to be found footage, and you're supposed to expect the audience to believe that this could be real. No!
It's not fucking real at all.
Holy fuck.
I do agree with you, though. This is one of the worst horror movies of the decade. I don't know how you like this, Austin. I wanted to ask him what the hell
really, I'm not going to give Austin shit about it, but,
no,
Austin really...
I
just don't understand where it's coming from.
Me either.
Like I said, at least with, in our review, Luke, Gary, and I, we went into legit fucking details on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, just look up the review of the visit on the NG2C network and go to the bar where Luke Nukem does the impression and shit the grandpa shits his pants.
It's hilarious. It's freaking hilarious.
It's the funniest fucking thing ever. It was so fucking funny that I had to have him do it in the Filmtastic 4 review of Good Burger near the end.
Oh god, I gotta watch the whole thing. I forgot to watch the whole thing.
I forgot to react to the whole thing as well.
So I gotta watch
Good Burger?
Yeah, the Good Burger review. Good Burger!
And Good Burger! And we did, at the end of that video, we did say what movie we're gonna do next.
Oh god, I gotta watch it. So I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't spoil it. But I'm gonna let you.
No, I won't.
Wait a minute. I just want to see if there's the trailer coming on soon. Let me see.
Oh yeah, Tevye said the trailer might about to start. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not starting yet though, so we got time. So if
Okay.
you want to, you could go into what films you saw.
Well, I saw 2 movies. Oh boy, I hope the quality's kinda
iffy.
I'm just looking at the YouTube feedback. Okay, here we go. And so I saw 2 films. One of them is Eli Roth's The Great Inferno.
Oh. Oh god, please.
Oh, okay, Faith, I applaud you. She says, I may like to visit, but at least I did not think Knock Knock was a fun movie. I applaud you, Faith! You know what? The more I think about Knock Knock, the more I might put it higher on my list, because I had it at number 5. You know what? I think I might put it higher on my list. That's all. That's how much this movie pissed me the fuck off.
Wait a minute, here we go. I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna let you guys. I know I can't hear it, but yeah.
I'll watch it later. Feedback.
What happened here?
Nothing to fight for. Nothing will stand in our way.
Okay.
Don't you stop. It's true.
What channel is this on?
ESPN.
Jedi. They're real.
It's coming to you.
Whoa! Wow! Holy crap!
Oh, the feedback.
Wow! Holy!
Quite excited.
Wow, dude! Holy crap!
Did you plug your headphones in?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, so much takeaway.
Dude, that was freaking awesome. I cannot spoil much though, but
Yeah, it was. I was
very
like,
long. You hear the feedback though, right?
no feedback. No, I literally. Oh wow, Eagles are winning. But yeah,
Yeah, Eagles are winning.
yeah, folks. I'm saying this right now. This movie is gonna break all fucking records.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
It's
still.
gonna break every single
All
record.
the records.
Yes, sir. It's gonna break every single record, and it looks so awesome.
Oh, it looks. Yeah.
It dives
This is
more
not
into
your
detail, but I'm not gonna say anything much. So I'm not saying much about it though, but it dives into a lot of detail. The trailer, the teasers let on, like.
Yeah.
But oh my god, it looks so beautiful, amazing. The visuals, oh my god, wow.
Wow.
You know the best thing about it is George Lucas has nothing to do with it. Yay!
Yay! Anyway, sorry about that, Jerome. I'm gonna let you continue.
Okay, so I saw two movies. Okay, yes, I saw Eli Roth's The Great Inferno.
Oh Jesus, how was that?
Oh, I will say this. Knock Knock is so much worse.
Yep.
However, that's like comparing a massive pile of shit to a pile of shit that's nowhere as stinky nor as huge.
Still.
This movie is fucking horrible. It contains all the elements you would expect in an Eli Roth movie. Garbage acting, awful dialogue, no scares, gore for the sake of being gory, a stupid message or twist that comes up either in the middle or the end. It's fucking boring as hell for like the first 30 to 40 plus minutes.
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh, and Austin was talking about this one scene
Yep.
where, first of all, this one death sequence was fucking sadistic. However, when he died, you know what he sounds like? And Austin was right. He sounds like R2-D2.
Oh Jesus.
He died.
Still.
He sounds like R2-D2. Basically, this movie is like Cannibal Holocaust minus 2.0. The movie is so cheaply made. I'm surprised it's actually got a theatrical release. It looks like something that can go on the Sci-Fi Channel. That's how cheap ass it looks. Also, this movie has one of the most unintentionally fucking hilarious scenes I have ever seen in my life.
Really?
You ready? Okay, this is the sequence.
I'm not saying it, so spoil it. I'm not gonna say it.
No, I will, because when I saw this, I was laughing so fucking hard that I was in tears. I was in tears laughing from this shit.
Okay.
Basically, they're all okay. Remember, their plane crash after their stunt they pulled in the jungle, which is so goddamn stupid, and they end up getting captured, and all they got put into this one cage type bamboo area so they can't get out. And one of the chicks is like, they're all sitting down. One of the chicks is like, I don't feel good. I feel sick. And one's like, no, we all feel sick. And they're like, no, I mean, I really feel sick. And everyone's looking at her like, what's going on? And all of a sudden she's like, oh, I need a bathroom. And all of a sudden you hear this chick start fucking farting. She's like, they're like, oh, no, go in the corner. She hauls ass in the corner, takes her fucking pants and panties off. You don't see it, and she starts ripping this. She starts just taking this massive Dumb and Dumber lava dump.
Oh my.
God.
She takes this fucking. She's like, just shitting her guts out. She's hanging on to the bamboo sticks, like in her life depending on it, like, just shitting her guts out. And people are just looking away, like, gagging. And after she's done shitting, she's like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. And then the crazy villagers, they're like, ew. And that was it. They're like, ew. I could not. I watched that scene like 800 times. It made me laugh that fucking hard.
Oh my God.
She takes off her fucking panties. I was like, how did you not mention and notice that when there's a big pile of lava dumps in the corner of their pit?
Oh my God.
Ew, I don't know what I'm doing.
There's this. Oh, I'm not kidding. Okay, there's this one death. This is probably one of those unintentionally stupidest death sequence I think I've ever seen. Because their plane crashed, but their propeller's still spinning a little bit, And one of the guys, something blew up in their plane, and it scared the guy. So he turns around and starts running like crazy, and he runs into the fucking front of the plane with the propeller still spinning, and it hits him in the fucking head and kills him.
Oh my God.
This movie is fucking retarded. Oh, and this movie has another big thing in common with Knock Knock. It stars Eli Roth's wife.
Oh boy.
You are garbage. You suck ass. Ass. Alex, hey Jerome, you want to play? Yeah, Alex, Jerome, you want to play some Call of Duty? Yeah, Call of Duty.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not kidding. When I saw that, it's at the 50K. I remember it perfectly. It's at 56 minutes and 30 seconds where the shit scene happens where she's like, oh, I need a bathroom. She's like, oh, and she's like hauling ass to the corner, and she's just hanging out to. She's like putting her panties over. And she's like squatting over and hanging on the bars and just unleashing this fucking chocolate rain dump, man. You can hear it. You can hear it splattering on the ground.
Oh,
I was fucking dying. And then the kids were like, she's like, I'm sorry, guys. And the kids were like, ew. And all the little kids were like, ew. This movie is so fucking bad.
what would you give it out of 10?
2.5 out of 10. The reason why I don't give it lower is because there's some sequences that were so. This movie is so fucking bad that it's unintentionally funny. I mean, their attempts at comedy is like, okay, there's this one sequence where one of the characters, she ends up killing herself because I'm not gonna explain why, and they figure out a way. A way to try to escape from these villagers.
Oh boy!
And while they were figuring this out, the biggest asshole character in the movie starts jacking off in the corner, masturbating.
Oh boy!
He's like, if you need, this is the best way to really reduce some stress and tension. You gotta do this. I'm just like, fucking really? And there's this one death sequence that involves ants. It is some of the worst CGI I have ever seen in my life.
Wow, that's bad.
Eli Roth is the Uwe Boll of fucking horror.
Oh my!
Yes.
This movie is not terrifying. This movie is not scary. This movie has no thrills. I mean, yeah, there are some kills in this movie, like some death sequences, especially the one who sounds like Arch. Oh man, his death sequence is fucking sadistic.
That's bad. But anyway, what I was going to say is also, when I was thinking about The Visit, you know what I think of The Visit? It's worse than The Happening and Signs, both. I think The Happening is better than The Visit.
I think The Happening is. I think The Happening
is actually bad. It's hilarious.
I don't think it's funny. That movie pissed me off.
I actually laughed at it. Mark Wahlberg.
That movie or Lady in the Water to me is his worst movie.
Yeah, still.
I haven't seen Lady in the Water.
Okay, and where's Shane? Where's Shane O'Mac? That was our special guest.
I know he's coming up. He's coming soon. Oh,
The mountain when she comes.
God.
I don't know.
Daniel Russell sent me a comment. He goes, "Hey Lucas, how would you feel about James Cram, Jerome Latimer 2016 presidential ticket?" That would be hilarious.
You ever seen that movie, The Purge? That's what would probably happen in real life. Or The Turd, excuse me.
No.
It's hurting a lot.
Yes, Alex, against the ninja.
My God, help me!
Dude, okay, that's a hint as to what's our next movie. You want me to tell you what our next movie or the film Fantastic Four is going to do?
Text it to me in the group chat.
Okay.
But anyway, what's your second movie?
Okay, Alex showed me this fucking trailer. And I was just like, that's our next movie. That is our next movie. You ready?
Right.
Okay, here it comes right now.
Oh God!
Yes.
I saw this trailer. I'm just like, dude, this movie looks fucking awesome.
Oh my God! You guys are having a great time with that film. You guys are having a great time with
We will. Dude, I saw the trailer.
Just got home. Yeah?
Oh, I'm just watching an Assassin's Creed trailer. So, the next movie I saw is... Hold on, I'll wait till you're done drinking. I don't want you going... spitting it out. My next movie I finally saw it in great quality, The Gift.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I love that movie.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm contemplating as to what has the best ending of the year.
Oh boy.
Furious 7 or The Gift.
The Gift.
Because this movie is fucking outstanding.
Still.
I told you.
Okay, first of all, I'll give out my only fault of the movie, and that is the pacing of the movie at first. Think of this movie as like a semi-truck pulling. Just hear me out. Think of this movie as like a semi-truck pulling a heavy fucking trailer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get started at first, but once it does, oh fuck, it's an unstoppable force in nature.
So.
Because
amazing. I love it.
Now this is a movie that not only he's a supporting character. It's written and directed by Joel Edgerton.
Still.
Yeah,
Joel, make more movies.
Yeah,
Still.
Please, Joel Edgerton.
Please do.
Dude, oh my God, folks. Okay, Lucas, he didn't say what it was, but I'm not gonna give away nothing. But the final act of this fucking movie
is outstanding.
Dude, I had the same reaction you did. When I was watching, I'm just like, no. And I'm just like, oh, fuck.
I told you, dude.
I was like, holy shit. Man, Joel Edgerton, your writing is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yep, exactly.
Joe, here's what I gotta say right now. If Joel Edgerton does not get a nomination for either Best Director or Best Supporting Actor, I'll lose my shit.
I don't think he's going to get it. He's not going to get it.
I think he will. It's like the Ben Affleck of this year. Performance this year. Because he's directed and starred in a movie.
You know what? Here's the thing. Like, usually I don't like jump scares in films, but this movie incorporates that. Dude, this movie has one of the best jump scares I think I've ever fucking seen.
Mm-hmm. I know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna give it a. I'm not gonna. Oh, hi, Shane. How's your sex life?
Oh my god. Okay.
So yeah, we're just talking about one of the 2 movies that I saw. One of them is The Great Inferno, which was fucking horrible, and then
I've heard.
The Gift.
Okay.
And this movie is incredible. This movie is outstanding. And dude, okay, there's this jump scare. When I saw it, I was just watching it, and I was like, bam, I was just like, oh shit! Okay, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it takes place in it's in a shower. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh wow.
I knew that's what you were gonna say.
Fuck!
Go watch it, Shane. You got one?
Yeah, dude. And this is the biggest surprise from the year, easily. 'Cause I wasn't expecting this movie to be this fucking good.
Wow.
And Shane, I'm not kidding you. This has one of the best twist endings I think I've ever fucking the best like mind-bending conclusions I think I've ever seen in any movie.
Wow.
Like literally, when I saw this movie, when I came home,
I
just drove my home with the audio off my car because I literally just I'm like, oh my god.
God, okay, guys, if people seen, okay, they haven't done it yet, but no spoilers. Seriously, you gotta go into this movie. The only thing you can know is that it's about Jason Bateman. Please do more dramas. I love you when you do more dramas. He was so good in this movie. And Rebecca Hall, a.k.a. Katherine Heigl, better version, okay?
Better version of Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, and it centers around these two who, try to start a family. They move to Los Angeles to, start a new life. And while shopping, they meet Gordon, played by Joel Edgerton, who also written and directed this movie. He meets what was Jason Bateman's character's name? No, it was Simon. It was Simon. And they're like, oh hey, yeah, how you doing? And they try to catch up on old times, except Joel Edgerton ends up showing up so many times at their house, especially when he's away from work and his wife's at home. And that kind of discourages Simon. Yep. And he said, hey, you know what? I don't want you around the house anymore. And then I'll just let you take it over from there. Because that's pretty much the synopsis.
Please, Shane, you guys see this film. It's amazing.
You guys see this
movie.
10. Oh, man. And
what's your rating, Jerome?
9.25 out of 10.
Wow.
I give
it a 10 out of 10.
It's my number 5 best film of the year.
That is also same here. Actually, no.
That ending, seriously, that fucking ending, man. I'm just sitting there, and like after the movie's over, I'm just like,
oh, God help me.
What the fuck? You couldn't. Okay, hey, Eli Roth or the movie The Perfect Guy, take some fucking notes.
Please, take some fucking notes.
This is how you do a film like this.
Mm-hmm.
George, make more movies, dude. Please. Don't let.
Please.
Is this his written and directorial debut?
Yes, it is.
It's so funny. Yeah, this movie should have made more money than it did yet. Pitch Perfect 2, directed by that bitch, made so much money.
Still.
God.
Yeah, The Gift is fucking outstanding. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Lucas and Jerome, did you know I'm going to WrestleMania 36? You are, Daniel?
Daniel Russman. Yeah, Daniel Russman.
It's at the AT&T Stadium where it's gonna be over 100,000. It's gonna break the
WrestleMania record.
WrestleMania. It will. The biggest indoor attendance record ever.
Wow.
It's gonna break that because, dude, the AT&T Stadium, that's the one in Dallas. That place holds over 100,000 people, and you're talking about the ground seats too. It's going to be huge.
Dang. So why is it?
Wait, what?
I was gonna say, why is it going to be record breaking? What's the performance exactly?
Oh, okay.
Well, WrestleMania 32 is the biggest wrestling event of the year.
WrestleMania is the biggest wrestling event of the year, and WrestleMania 3 was at the Silverdome.
Los Angeles, Silverdome. Right? Oh yeah.
The Pontiac Silver. That's what it was known as back then. It was 93,000. Oh no, Iron Sheik. Over 93,000 people, and
Still.
The AT&T the AT&T dome holds over
Stadium.
100. Yeah, stadium. I'm sorry, dome. So yeah, but the GIF, man, oh fuck. It finally came on. I fucking saw it. I was just like, dude, this movie is this movie
I
is
told you it was
awesome.
awesome.
Dude, the final, the conclusion's like 15 plus minutes long. And
But it's so well built.
oh my god! And then when you look back throughout the whole movie, you're just like, oh shit!
I know, but Jerome, this movie made a lot of money actually for a small budget.
Oh.
You know the budget was $5 million for this movie?
Well, and the movie was shot really well too, by the way.
Yeah, it made 5 times its it made almost 10 times its budget back.
Okay, I'm happy for that. It still should have made more.
It
But
made
I'm very happy.
$53 million. It made $53 million.
Yeah, the movie's got like a 92% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's my biggest surprise film of the year, easily. I was like, holy shit, this movie's incredible.
Damn, it is.
Bam, yeah.
Joe Edgerton, I applaud you. Make more movies. He knows how to make movies.
Yes, he
Hooray.
does. And it's a shame. Well, you didn't miss much. I was talking about my own movies I saw this week. We both saw Sea Jobs. I saw The Bridge of Spies, and then I saw Goosebumps, and I also saw Vacation and we went into detail of that. What films did you see, Shay? Other than
Go ahead. I'm gonna take a break because I gotta. Hey Gary, open up. I gotta take a piss.
Oh god.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water too. I'll be right back.
Okay. So
what did you talk? What movies did you see other than Sea Jobs? What you?
okay, I saw Bridge of Spies.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was expertly crafted. Like I knew it was going to be good because let's face it, Steven Spielberg, but I didn't realize how good it was going to be until the very end. It was phenomenal, really. It was yeah, I know. The thing is though, is that I was expecting it to be just like, oh, this is pretty good. I definitely give it a thumbs up. But by the end of it, I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Still.
Really good, really good.
Yeah.
It was just really interesting all the way around because it's right, we all know about World War II, Cold War, stuff like that, when they make movies about that kind of thing. But like when they make side stories like these, I almost say like a side story, but it played a really big importance. Because the Cold War, let's face it, was a very what the hell is that?
That's my Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, the Cold War was one of those events that actually was so big that we actually got close to killing ourselves off.
Right.
And it was really, really bad. And but the thing is that what was it? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But when you hear about these side stories that happen behind the actual event, a lot of it are really interesting.
Yep.
They are, absolutely.
Yeah. And honestly, I felt like the film's pacing was pretty spot on, actually.
It was pretty spot on.
And the thing is, what was it? There was never a moment where I felt like it was dull, honestly.
Me
It had the right amount of suspense and humor into it. It was very well written.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
Hey, look at the cute doggies. Look at the cute doggies.
Yo, you can't do doggies.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, daddy. Yeah. Okay.
Aw.
I know they're so cute. Dude, you know what? Okay, you want to know a funny story? I took them to PetSmart.
That face.
What, my face? Oh.
No, not your face.
You saw my face. You're like what's his name from Animal House? They show that one guy's face and like on the screen. He's like, ah. I took them. I took them to PetSmart to get him trimmed. And when I went to go pick him up, there was like a bunch of like 20 some like 20 some year old girls, like women, like all in this one middle aisle, and they saw I was holding one dog in each hand, and they just looked at me and they're just like, oh, and I just turned around and I just smiled. I was like, man, you guys are kick, man. God damn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be their wingman.
But
Watch, I bet I'm gonna eat one of these. Watch, I bet you Lucas's dinner plate nipples is like one fucking this large. I bet you his nipples are like this
No,
big.
no, they're not that big.
They're not that big, they're large.
no, come on, stop being modest.
Anyway, Shane, I was going to ask you, what topics did you have for today? Any topics you have?
Okay. I have a game to talk about that's been getting about a lot of sorry. A lot. Damn it. Trying to
You
think of
had
the word.
one thing you wanted to talk to me about from work.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not. If everyone knows me, who knows me personally knows where I work. I will not repeat it here for legal reasons.
No.
But anyway, let's save your funny story for the end. I won't say that for the main event because
Okay.
because what I know from you, it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, dude, it was this bizarre, the most bizarre thing I've ever had happen to me in customer service ever. Period.
We're definitely gonna hear it at the end because I think that's a story we should save for the main event because it sounds like it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, well, let me.
Okay.
So this is the game I was talking about. Okay. It is a indie game that was recently released. It's only for $10. I caved in and bought it after hearing a lot about it. And I was pleasantly surprised because this game is seriously in-depth, and it's called Undertale.
Oh boy.
Anyone heard about it?
I heard of the name. I have heard of it. I just haven't seen it. Like,
okay, well, the thing is, this game is, it's an RPG, but the thing is, it's almost in a league of its own because the closest thing you can compare it to is Earthbound. That's the closest thing you can compare it to.
Yeah.
This game is,
awesome. Okay.
game is fucking nuts. Okay, so get this. So basically, to put it in like short terms here, it's about this game where you're playing as this kid who falls into the underground after something happens, and apparently it's run by monsters because they got sent to the underground after losing a war with humans.
Yeah.
And you're basically like the only human there, and you meet a bunch of different crazy characters who, like, they all have like a huge amount of personality, which is great. They're very well written. But the thing is there's 3 different paths you can go into the game. There's the pacifist path, which, of course, being the name, you can't fight anything. You have to talk your way out of things and spare everybody. Then there's the neutral.
That'd be you and Austin.
Yeah, dude, trust me, that's what I've been working for because that's how you get the true ending. But anyways, now then there's a neutral path where you can spare things and of course kill it. Then there's the genocide path, which will make you feel like a piece of shit. I guarantee it to you.
Oh my.
Now, I'll tell you what. Okay, so when you first enter the game, you're meted by this this goat person named Toriel. Man, she's a fan favorite because everybody loves Goat Mom. But anyways, this is not spoiling too much, but it's in the very beginning. But you ask her how to get out of, because the thing is, she's trying to make you live with her just because, like, she's just a caretaker. She likes taking care of people, and you ask her afterwards because you have to, like, how to get out of the ruins and get back onto the surface. And so you go downstairs, and she's trying to block your path. Now, when I did my first run before resetting, I killed her. I didn't want to, but I thought I couldn't spare her. And it made me feel bad, dude. It made me feel so bad.
Man.
Basically, that song in his head was playing, "Move, bitch, get out the way."
Get out the way.
Trying to, like,
Oh,
you have
boy.
to constantly try to talk to her, but she won't give in.
It's like an RPG-esque.
Yeah, that's why I said it's an RPG game. And the closest thing you can compare it to is Earthbound.
Right.
Now, okay, so I killed her in my first run. I felt like a piece of shit. Now, but before you meet Toriel, there's this character named Flowey, which is a talking flower. Do not be deceived by this motherfucker. He's evil as hell. The worst thing in this game. And he will try to kill you from the they'll try to kill you from the very beginning. Now, the thing is, though...
Wow, guess who else was a deceiving flower? Audrey, too.
Jeez. But,
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Let me see more. Continue.
Wow. This guy, when you meet Flowey for the first time, when you first enter into the ruins, he tries to tell you that you're supposed to, because in the gameplay it's a mix between like fighting and trying to dodge things, and he tells you to run into these things, what he likes to call love pellets, which in fact will kill you. It'll bring you down to 1 HP, and he'll have like really like dude, he's evil as fuck. Like he's got this face that freaks people out. But the thing is that when you enter a new area, you meet him again. Now, after I killed Toriel by accident, I reset my game because I felt like a piece of shit. The game knew I reset and felt bad. It knew. Because Flowey said, "Oh, I see that you reset after you went ahead and killed Toriel, thinking that you could probably spare her this time." I'm like, get out of my fucking head. Get off my hard drive. You piece of shit game.
Are you serious? Is Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid in this game?
Yeah, right.
How did they know that?
The thing is that I'll give you a small hint. If you ever get into Undertale, do not do Genocide Run. It will fuck up your entire game. You will never get the true ending because the game remembers.
Yes.
It remembers, and it will tell you over and over again about how bad you did. Now, the thing is, if you want to see what happens, go look it up. The thing is, you have to beat the game the first time on neutral run before you can get the true ending. And so far, I'm loving it. Like, it is a really good game. And
Still,
the thing is, it was only made by one person. One person.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
And he's made a really great game. Like it has a lot of humor into it too. Like there was some parts where I was laughing my ass off because there was an enemy that you fight called Greater Dog, where it's this dog with this cute little face but like really big buff armor.
Oh jeez, that sounds horrible.
And if you want to spare him, you have to try to pet him. It's fucking funnier than hell, dude. It's really good.
Still.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like the cute version of Cerberus.
Yes. Like Greater Dog, man, is best dog. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff about this game that just makes it stand out from the norm, including the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good.
That's awesome.
But yes, absolutely.
Still.
If you're into RPGs with a lot of like humor, but also a lot of depth into it too, totally get into it. It is totally worth it.
Still.
Actually,
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, definitely. It's only $10.
It's a pretty good price.
Speaking
Absolutely.
of,
Huh?
I was gonna say, speaking of games, okay, Gary and I finally did one of the projects I want to do on Gary's channel, and we got WWE fan 05. No, hey, what's up, you guys? You know,
Guys.
Oh my.
we got him. We got what is Luke and Alexander the Great, and we bought all three of them. And it was Gary and us. So it was all five of us on one Sky chat, and Gary, screen share this so we can all play this game, so we can see if they can solve all of them. It's a puzzle game called Please Don't Touch Anything.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
Wow.
Oh my.
Okay, dude. I was like, trust me, you got to play this game. I want to see how well you would do. And we'll give them hints here and now, because remember, we don't want to record, because the first time Gary and I played this off camera for the first time, it took us 4 fucking hours to solve everything.
Still, I have no idea.
It took us forever. And I was telling Alex, what did you think? He's like, dude, this game was awesome. It is one of the best puzzle games you will ever play.
That sounds awesome.
I want Shane or Austin or Shane to play this on Twitch.
Okay.
Because you can buy it on Steam. It's only $5. What it is the game centers. The game centers around. It centers on one screen. All you see is this huge gray panel with a big red button in the middle, and there's a screen. There's a monitor, a screen on top that shows you a picture. Shows you a city. Okay.
Still.
You have a big green button or a big red button, and there's a restart level. That's all it shows you. And there's so many solutions for you to figure out and solve and discover what they are.
Right.
Wow.
This is amazing. Alex, they actually did pretty good, but if I did not help them with the last 3, they would have been there forever. Because the solutions to the hardest ones, they were like, "Are you fucking kidding?" That's what you have to do, because there are some puzzles that give out clues and they correspond with other puzzles for you to solve.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
The game sort of breaks the fourth wall too, in a way.
Oh,
That's
one
not-
of them.
Pretty cool.
Sort of like how Undertale knew that I did something really bad and told me.
Well, there's this one puzzle that corresponds with something else outside the game. That's all I am going to say. And this game is incredible. Yeah, now don't go online or look up or look up. You probably ask me, where did you find this? I think I saw a YouTuber named D Live. I like this guy, D Live, play this, and I was like, I only saw part 1. I was like, oh wow, this looks really cool. So Gary and I were giving it a shot. We're like, wow. Also, there's this one puzzle when we solved it, it scared the shit out of us.
Really?
I'm not gonna give away what it is, but let's just say it's evil. Okay, that's all I'm gonna give away. It's called Please Don't Touch Anything. It's a game you can find on Steam for $5. It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. This is a game that it's awesome to play on Twitch because you can have people in the chat room kind of, not give it away, but kind of help you out as to how you solve certain things.
Right.
It's a great way for the fans to interact. So if Austin, I tell Austin for so many times, like, dude, play this game on Twitch. I guarantee it. And then Alex, Luke, and Double and I were like, this game is fucking awesome. You were right, Jerome.
Still.
Yep, it's called, yeah, it's called Please Don't Touch Anything. And another thing, the turbo tunnel bit. All I'm gonna say is right now, I'm fucked.
Oh, really?
Gary's gonna beat it.
You really think so, huh?
No. Not only do I know so, I've seen him do it many times. Hell, he's got to the point where he's beaten it without dying once.
Damn.
Why? Thanks to me. Because I created that tutorial. That tutorial how to beat the turbo tunnel.
Well, you put it on yourself, man.
I don't know.
Okay, I mean, but I wanted him to succeed because I felt kind of bad because he wanted to beat that the first time. He's going to beat it the second time, and if he beats that, I want to see if he can reach Volkmeyer's Inferno.
Oh God, that's
He
mean.
will never beat that.
That's mean.
And then he can try Winger.
Oh God.
Oh God, help me.
It's a reaction. Anyway, what other topics, you guys? Because I do have a few topics.
I have one more, and I saved.
All right.
I was going to talk about it last week, but hold on a second. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Okay. All right, open a new tab. Yes, open a new tab. You dickhead face. You asshole turd. Okay.
Still.
Come on. Okay, it's loading. Doing the loading phase. Come on now. Yes. Come on. I can see it buffering. You can buffer my nuts. All right.
Pretty much.
That sounds painful, actually. Taking one of those like one of those buffers. Just
like those fucking. Oh, like those fucking things, like those machines that you hold like this.
Yeah, that's what
you use to whack
that's what I was talking about.
Something that you use to wax. Yeah, something you wax your car with.
Oh my.
Okay. This is the list of countries that has a homicide rate. I want to prove something here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, where's the United States of America? The United States of America. I don't think this is in any particular order. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you the rate as to what's the homicide rate overall. Oops, excuse me. Okay. And, for example, America is 4. Oh, I lost it again because there's so. It's not in alphabetical order, which sucks.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I lost it again. Damn lag.
Oh my.
Where the hell is it? Okay, America is. It's 4.7.
Mhm.
Okay. Mexico. Brazil. Okay, Brazil is 25.2. That's pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah.
This is like homicidal rate. Colombia is 30.8.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you remember how a couple weeks ago when I compared two countries when it comes to their gun laws?
Right.
I want to tell you this because you're not going to believe this shit. Okay, now Mexico is 23. That's pretty bad. Okay. Where is Switzerland? Man, see, that's the problem. This shit is Eastern Africa, Northern. No, I want Europe. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Eastern Europe. Where the hell is Switzerland? Bear with me, folks. I'm looking for this thing like my life
That's
depends.
okay. Working on it.
Because I'm trying. Because this shit is not in alphabetical order, which pisses me off to no end.
Yeah, still.
It's fine.
Oh fuck! Where the hell is Switzerland? Oh my god! I cannot fucking find it. Oh, here we go. Switzerland is 1 point. I think it's 1.1.
I'll get the brands
That's extremely
uploaded.
low.
Yeah, the episode.
Okay, that's 1.1. All right. And remember, they require their people to own guns, and they have one of the lowest homicidal rates in the entire world.
There's a good reason for that.
Mm.
Okay, you ready to hear this shit? You're gonna fucking lose your mind when I tell you this.
Okay.
All right. That's if I can find the son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because here we go. Honduras banned all people from owning guns. They banned guns in general. Remember when I told you how Brazil's like 25, or like some other dangerous countries like Colombia is like 25, or Mexico.
Colombia is like 33, and Mexico's around 20 something.
Yeah, and Mexico's 20 something. Here's Honduras. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
90.4.
Oh boy.
Wow.
90 point. This place is almost 4 times more deadly than Mexico.
Damn.
Makes no sense.
Wow.
Oh my god.
People. This is what's gonna happen if Hillary Clinton becomes fucking president. Yeah. Think about that. Seriously, right here. 90.4. The highest homicidal rate in the world. Why? Because they ban guns. Yet Switzerland Switzerland has like a one. Oh wait, you can do control. Wait, is it control F?
Yeah,
Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so stupid. I forgot about that. Jeez.
Oh man, it's all good.
Oh here. You know what? I apologize. Remember when I said Switzerland? No, it's actually 0.6.
Jesus Christ.
0.6, and they require everyone in the country, everyone to own guns. 0.6. Yet Honduras, they ban on guns 90.4.
Oh boy.
That's terrible.
What do these people not fuck? These are real statistics. What do these people not fucking understand? That is the fucking thing. And Denny Russman posted this. Danny boy, I was so happy. You know what it was like? It showed it shows a good guy with a gun versus a bad guy with a gun. And it shows the people.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
And it shows a smiley face. I was just like, God damn it, people! What do they not understand? There's your proof. Who's got proof?
Proof.
Oh my.
So there you have it, dude. Yeah, 0.6. And remember, Switzerland and Honduras have the exact same population, a little over 8 million.
Right.
0.6, 90.4.
Damn.
The fucking
Alright,
facts
yeah.
are right there, folks. Yeah, I had to share that. I just had to.
Oh, I just remembered something I was going to talk about. But yes, that is without a doubt utter and undeniable proof, and I agree with you with that. There's a lot of things. See, I'm considered left-wing, I guess you can say, both on my driver's license and, of course, here, just, in general.
I'm an independent, so.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But the thing is that I don't go with left-wing, right-wing bullshit, motherfucker, that kind of thing. I just do what I feel is right, and I believe that the whole owning guns thing is definitely what's needed. I mean, how else are you going to defend yourself against someone who has a firearm versus someone who doesn't?
Folks, if a bad guy has a gun, who are you gonna go to ask for help? A good guy with a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Exactly. With a good aim, by the way. But at any rate,
Yeah. Joshua Cook is on here. Really cool dude from the NG2C. Big fan of us. He's like, wow, I can't believe this. I want to move where it is 0.6. I'm like, yeah, Honduras is 90.
Still.
seriously, fuck that shit.
Oh, Pepsi Man.
Oh my god.
Jerome, I messaged you on Facebook about the YouTube poop I showed you, and Luke is like, "Can you think you can show Shane on Mac?"
Yeah, we gotta show you this, Shane. We gotta get your reaction.
Shane, okay. Last week, Pepsi. This is his third YouTube. Okay, Pepsi. Eric, aka I call him Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
You know what's so funny? He I couldn't believe how old he was. I was like, I thought he was in his mid-20s. He's not. He's not even 18 yet. I was just like, holy shit. He doesn't come off as an 18. He's so awesome. I love this kid. He made a YouTube poop of me. A couple of them. But he made this particular YouTube poop. And if you heard me, Lucas and I were fucking dying laughing.
Oh, I bet.
Lucas fell out of his fucking chair. I'm crying. Lucas, do you have the link so you can show to Shane O'Mac here?
Yes, I do. Let me pull it. I'll show you that.
Shane O'Mac. Wait, Shane O'Mac, during the day, he's just a normal, everyday guy. Loves games and loves computers. But at night, he is known as the Pimp Shane O'Mac.
Anyway, I did have some lists for you.
That's what he calls his bratwurst, the Mac Daddy.
I am the Mac Daddy of Heimlich County.
Oh my.
Don't cross his path, or else he'll show you who's daddy, bitch.
You like that, huh?
In a world where Mac Daddy rules about anything else, because he has the giant ding dong.
You know that fucking trailer announcer guy. What's his name?
You're right.
Don LaFontaine.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that part 2? Oh yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I've already seen Jerome's face, so I can only imagine.
Oh god.
Okay, hang on. Let's see.
Alright, then after we gotta go some lists.
Alright.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, what?
You know what a YouTube poop is? It's like
Of
a
course.
compilation of like random. Okay.
Yeah,
Just wait.
Yeah. Really cool, dude.
He made a fucking song and he uses the Sonic theme. You know what he gets his inspiration? This is
What's
the
that?
inspiration for me singing this shit song is because when I was playing Castlevania 3, I had a humongous bowl of cornflakes before, and it gave me the worst upset stomach. And there's a part where I was on Dracula's castle, the last level, and I had to pause because I farted, but I accidentally shit my pants.
Oh man!
Yeah, I tried to let some pressure out, air, except it wasn't air.
No, you go by my motto: never trust a fart.
If you're sliding in home and your pants are full of foam, diarrhea, So yeah,
Oh my.
yeah, that's where he got the inspiration from. Just keep playing this, cause it gets better.
Oh God, help me.
I couldn't believe how much editing it took him to do this. Oh, dude, it gets better. It gets better. Wait till you see this shit. I can hear it in the background, but
Yeah, I keep bouncing like that all the time.
Oh my god, this is fucking too much.
It fucking shows me dance like an asshole as the Sonic character.
Help me.
That's pretty good.
Dude, that was brilliant. When I saw that, I was fucking done.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I'm going over
Thank
a
you.
free list.
Yes.
Thank you, Eric.
Let's-
It's Foxy Man.
You know what it sounds like in the
Let's go.
background? I swear to, I don't know if it's Shane. You know, okay, you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's 2? It sounds like the mangle is in your room.
Really?
Yeah, it's like computerized mumble jumble. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the mango from Five Nights at Freddy's is in your room right now.
Damn.
That'd be.
Look around, Shane.
He's gonna nibble on your giblets.
Oh,
That's what Markiplier said once.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
What was it?
Motherfucker's got 10 million subscribers,
It
son.
really does. It's insane.
But he deserves it. I love Markiplier. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh, I don't think-
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I don't think I've actually told you
Markiplier.
guys that I met his brother.
Oh, did you really?
Yes. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Okay, so back a long time ago, 5 years ago, I went to a local convention, as was my very first one ever. And
Which one was it? Oh, convention. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, still.
that's a story on its own. But but there was I wasn't expecting to see Tom Fishbach there because, of course, Mark Fishbach. But the thing is, I didn't even know about Markiplier even existing at this time because I don't think he did anything yet. But yeah.
The one video I remember him for was when he beat some SCP game when you go down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah. The
And it's like 100. It's like
Stairwell.
no, it's 160. And he actually completed it on live. I was like, holy shit. So
yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, like, dude, it's hilarious how night and day they really are. Because when I met Tom, he was working on his webcomic at the time. This is when he was really first starting out. And my friend was a huge fan of it, and it was so refreshing because he's completely and utterly goofy, but to see him completely fanboy over that was just so refreshing. It really
Yeah,
was.
still.
But
That is awesome.
what happened is that he couldn't be nicer. Like he was really quiet, and he's very introverted, unlike his brother. His brother is like way extroverted.
I forgot where Markiplier. He's from Wait, is he from? He's from Hawaii, wasn't he? Was he originally from? That's right. He was born. Yeah, I think he was born on a military base or something. I forgot.
I believe so, yeah. But dude, it was really funny, like just how different those two are. But yeah, I
Yeah,
did meet
so-
Tom, and he honestly couldn't have been nicer. He was a really good guy.
Oh wow! So like how what do they look similar to each other or not really?
A little bit, yeah. Which is funny because I'm looking back on it, I'm just like, shit.
The best thing about Markiplier is my favorite thing about Markiplier is where he's playing Happy Wheels and he's doing the fucking Santa. He's like, oh come on little kitties, you know. He's doing that.
Oh my.
And the best is when he gets the shit scared out of him.
Well, yeah, for sure.
What was the other one? Oh, he fucking rages so hard. Like, what was the funniest one? When he was playing Surgeon Simulator, and he's trying to get the goddamn kidney out, and he lost his shit. Another one, we was playing that fucking horrible bread game. You gotta make toast. You gotta flip his arm.
man. I am
He
ready.
got iron bread. He got so mad. His fucking gamepad controller.
He smashed his
smashed
controller.
the fuck out of it. I was like, God damn.
Damn, man.
Well, he's known as the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's true because he's completed everything in every Five Nights at Freddy game. And my nephew, Kalen, he loves the Five Nights at Freddy game. There's supposed to be a huge DLC on the 31st of October for 4.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So I'm kind of interested in seeing. Wonder what it's gonna be. So yeah, that's cool. He met his brother, man.
Oh my.
Yeah, really nice guy. Just awesome. It's just really funny how different those two are. Like honestly.
Well, that's kind of like me and my older sister. We're like, you know, remember that term "men from Mars, women from Venus"? That is the truth.
Sure, man.
You know, 'cause, yeah, a lot of people are like, Jerome, you have a sister? Yeah, I have an older sister named Jamie. Put to you this way, my sister Jamie, she is the brains, I am the bronze. Because she's really intelligent, you know. It sounds like I'm bragging and kissing her butt, but that's because I am. She has she got a bachelor, she's got a master, she's gonna be working on her PhD. She's a highly intelligent human being. And you know the worst thing about it is, I'm just like, oh no, because my buddy Gary, Alex, and James, right?
Yeah, sure.
They're like, and they were looking at my profile, and they're looking at some of my photos, and they're like, hey, Jerome, who's this woman with the brunette hair and glasses who's next to you? I was like, oh, okay, the one is my mom. The other one, that's my sister Jamie. They're like, dude, your sister's really hot, dude. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, you guys are lucky she ain't my younger sister. No, like Faith. Yeah, like Faith.
That's great.
Yeah,
That
you
is
know,
awesome.
I talked about Kaylin. That's my sister's. I love that kid, Kaylin. You want to talk about a troll? Okay, I remember what was this one video where he created the name on Steam. Is it Steam? Yeah, on the Steam because he misunderstood what Austin said in what Austin said when we were talking. He thought he said one thing and said he thought he said samurai shampoo.
Oh.
Oh my.
And that's his name on. I was like, what?
Dude, that's in all seriousness, now, Samurai Shampoo is really good.
Yeah,
Dude.
see, that was the misunderstanding. And you know what? Caitlin stuck with that name. I was like, you know what? That's a cool name.
Oh man.
It's original.
That is pretty awesome.
Still.
So, Mr. Banana Touch, what do we have on the? Seriously, you really?
I know.
Shane hates bananas like I hate fucking pickles.
I love pickles, my opinion.
It's true. I can't stand bananas. There's
I
just.
love bananas. I'm like Donkey Kong, those motherfuckers.
Oh, banana.
Oh wait, when you do that, oh my god, that sounded like Donkey Kong. You're looking, you're like, ooh. I was like, oh, watch out, Lucas gonna throw a barrel at you. Oh, after you do the list, there's one other thing I would like to talk about because it just came up. But go ahead, Mr. Lucas. What list do we have?
We had 2 lists today out of the 5. We're going to go for 2 lists. Because The Martian came out a little while ago, and we'll talk about 3D movies that I haven't had a chance to talk about yet.
Really? A 10 out of 10 movie. What's the best?
Best movies of the year for The Martian.
Yeah, to me, it's the best live action movie of the year.
Same here.
You know what else is best?
Other than that,
Enchiladas.
Oh my god.
Enchiladas.
Dude, I was thinking
Hold that
about
thought, Shane, here, I'll type it in for you. So you won't forget it.
I was thinking about that earlier.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. Go ahead, Lucas. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you. I'm going to be quiet.
Alright, so let's talk about the top 10 best 3D movies and worst 3D movies. Because I know, because The Martian is in 3D, and I want to talk a little bit about the 3D movies. So, alright, according to Watch Brother, here's the top 10 3D movies. Honorable Mentions: Jurassic Park 2013 re-release, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was one of my favorite films that year.
Mm-hmm.
Star Trek Into Darkness,
Okay.
Beowulf.
Yeah, oh, wow. That's a movie that is required to watch in 3D.
Absolutely, Beowulf. That is great in 3D. And then, Coraline.
Coraline, the stop
Oh, I
motion.
remember that one.
That was good. That was really good one.
And then The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. They need to have they better have the walk on there. That's all I gotta say.
Still.
Well, this came out way before The Walk, though. This is
What's 4 again?
The best
this
3D.
is like Watch Mojo. Best 3D movies for Watch Mojo. Before you watch.
Okay.
So number 10, Tron Legacy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that's not higher.
Number 9, The
The movie.
Avengers.
The
The
Avengers.
movie. Really, The Avengers.
Yeah, 3D. That's what they said. But what were you gonna say, Jerome? About Tron
I'm just
Legacy?
like, I'm surprised that isn't higher because that movie looks gorgeous in IMAX 3D.
X1's Up.
I did not see it in 3D, but
I didn't see
that,
it either.
but that to me is the greatest animated movie ever made.
Still.
Oh my god, that one is just
It's amazing. It is
So
amazing.
So like Gary, it's amazing.
Amazing. Adventures of Tintin, number 7.
Oh yes, I did see that in 3D. That looked excellent in 3D.
It was excellent, absolutely. What were you saying?
It's a good movie, but I think it's excellent to watch in 3D. That's the difference.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Me either, unfortunately. Number 6, Toy Story 3.
I did not see that in 3D, but that's like
Well, I saw in 3D, which is
that's
great.
like one of the best anime films, one of the best anime sequels ever.
Absolutely. Shane, what do you say about Toy Story?
The original one?
The third one.
The 3.
Third one. I haven't seen it in 3D, but when I used to work at Wawa, I'm not going to go ahead and explain that one because of also legal reasons, because
Wah, 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 wah.
I had to sit through the pain of seeing the Smurfs, the very first one, about 18 different times.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, but the thing is, there was a good part where they actually started playing Toy Story 3, and I saw that like a whole lot, and it never got bad. I never hated it, not one time.
That's awesome. Very awesome. Next one, How to Train Your Dragon, number 5. How to Train Your Dragon.
Love that answer.
It's a good one.
Here.
Yeah.
Life of Pi.
Yes, dude. That is required to see in the IMAX 3D. Absolutely.
I would have loved to. I would have loved to.
Oh wow, it was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable. Number 3, Hugo.
Hugo?
Okay, I'm in the minority in this movie because I did not love it like people did. I thought it was highly overpraised beyond belief. But the 3D is excellent.
Still.
That
Number
3D
2,
is
Gravity.
Okay, we all know.
Gravity 2.
Okay, we all know what number 1 is going to be.
Yeah.
Avatar. Last
The Avatar.
Yeah, yep. Honestly,
Not the worst.
I honestly thought Lucas was going to say Avatar: The Last Airbender just to fuck with us.
No, that's got to be the worst. That is the worst 3D movie.
Yeah, let's go into that. Speaking of, let's go into that. Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh god.
Oh,
Whoa, hold up. Shark Boy and Lava Girl? That was my childhood, man. Why this is the worst movie, just like Mr. Cole said, it's worst thing ever. If you haven't looked at Childhood Fallback episode 9, you know what I mean. But, continue.
the Clash of the Titans. I think that's going to be up there too.
Yeah, probably.
G-Force.
Oh, that fucking hamster movie.
Oh, come give me a fucking break. That one, yeah.
I've never seen the movie, but I will watch it.
However, the Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, the remake.
2011 version, the remake.
Yeah.
And then finally, Gulliver's Travels, 2010 edition.
Gulliver's Travels? I've never seen that.
The one with Jack
That was the one with Jack Black.
Yeah, it was for Jack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't do so well, that one.
Me either. Yeah, he did not. Thank God for Goosebumps. He did really good in that one. Now let's get into the top 10. Number 10, Resident Evil Afterlife.
Oh, God.
Fuck that series and fuck Paul W.S. Anderson.
Fuck that guy. I hate him. He ruined
Fuck him.
a perfectly good
One
series.
asshole.
Then afterwards, Capcom decided to take the reins and completely fuck it over into the ground, too.
What was that 5th movie, Shane?
Afterlife?
No. It was
Oh,
Retribution. Oh my fucking god, that's one of the worst.
Dude, so bad. So
It was
bad.
horrible.
God.
The next
That was one of the top
R.I.P.
ones that year.
Uh-huh.
S-H-I-T, right?
Yep. S-H-I-T. That's exactly right, Alex. They're the right. Number 8, John Carter.
I did not see that in 3D, but yeah, that was a big disappointment.
Didn't see
It
it.
was a humongous disappointment. Me neither. I saw it I didn't see it in 3D. But number
Alexander.
7, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I did not like that film at all.
Me either.
But yeah, John Carter, that was Alexander's #1 worst that year.
Yes, it was. Number 6, Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Oh, that I never even. Wow, we're talking about
I heard it was
years.
awful.
It is. I think the whole series is stupid as shit.
Yeah, still.
And,
It is. It's
right here. Number 5, Spy Kids 3D, Game Over.
Oh,
I love the movie.
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, let me just say this right now. Okay, I'm going to admit this, but when I was younger, I actually enjoyed that film.
Same here. As a young lad, I enjoyed it.
Yes. But and now looking back on it, I realize how fucking goofy it was. Oh my god.
It was so goofy. So stupid. Oh my god.
It really was, but you know, it was.
Oh my god, you know what? I'm sorry to say this. There's one movie that should have been in the best 3D movies. I cannot believe it's not on there.
What's that?
Fucking Dread.
I didn't see it in 3D.
Oh,
but
I did.
see
It
I
looked
see.
awesome. I saw it in 3D. It was so cool looking, especially with the slow mo. Awesome. Well, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Lucas.
We got 4 left, and then I'll let Shane get into his the top stories.
Okay.
Story time. Piranha DD 3DD.
Oh, Piranha
God.
3D.
Yeah, 3DD. Well, award
That
movie
title
was that.
alone.
So fucking bad. Number
Not even
3,
Gary
Jaws
Cooper.
3D.
Oh wow! I thought that was gonna be #1. No. I know what #1's gonna be. Never mind.
Number 2, Clash of the Titans.
Knew it.
Dirk called it. Fucking called it.
Yep.
I said that. That movie looked awful in 3D.
It did look
Still.
awful.
Number
Number
1,
1, The Last Airbender.
and rightfully so.
Knew it.
Fucking god awful human garbage.
It really was garbage.
That's his worst film from M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. This is his worst horror movie.
For me, I think his worst movie is probably The Happening. That or Lady in the
That's
Water.
fine, Lord.
Oh my god, I fucking hated Lady in the Water so much.
Ah,
Yeah, still.
Paul Giamatti, what were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
it wasn't. That's it.
That fucking dude, that movie contains one of the dumbest sequences I have ever seen in my life. Well, not with the kid where he can know what's going on in the world by interpreting cereal boxes. I'm not fucking joking. It's a scene with the goddamn film critic, and when he encounters the monster. It is one of the dumbest fucking things I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and I love how M. Night Shyamalan, he incorporates himself in the movie as a supporting role as a man, an artist who's going to change the world with a book, with a novel called The Cookbook. Give me a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, egotistical, pretentious ass.
Alright, it's time for story time with Shane.
Oh, gather around
And
the
the
campfire,
podcast.
kids. I've got a story to tell you about where I work. Okay, so again, I cannot divulge what now?
You work at
Yeah, I can't divulge where I work, but let me just put it this way: it is a convenience store.
Still.
Now, I have worked. Okay, 4 out of the 5 jobs I have worked in my entire life have all been retail. I've had some pretty crazy people, but this is probably the craziest encounter I've ever had, ever.
Still.
All right, so it was around 7 at night,
Oh boy.
and everything's just fine as it is, and I'm just sweeping up the floor and whatnot. And there's this guy who just sort of comes in, just sort of opens the door in order to talk to me. And he's a regular. I know this guy. Okay. And
Okay.
he's a little bit odd, but nothing so bad. So he just opens up the door and he's just like, look at this guy. All he does is just sit there, fire, 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 and then he just walks away. I'm like, the fuck, dude? So I took the broom back to the thing and I'm just like, I'm talking to my coworker. I'm like, listen, I just need like 5 minutes outside. I'll be right back. So I go outside and he's out there. And he's like, dude, I'm stoned as a bone right now. I'm like,
20 minutes left.
I'm just like, I know. I know. And he's like, dude, you gotta see this. He brings out this little, like, this, what he calls a bullet. It's a container full of nothing but like marijuana, right? And it's just, there's a lot of it. He says it's medicinal, but you could, that's up to you to believe in the validity of that.
I was gonna say, I was like, really?
Yeah, medicinal. But yeah, and he shoves it in my face. He's like, dude, smell it. Do you know how much this costed? And I'm just like, I don't really. And he just shoves it in my face. I'm like, dude, could you not do that? And he's talking to a whole bunch of people. And then he starts ranting and raving about how Mexicans are taking jobs away from people in America. It's funnier. It gets better. It gets better. Okay, so I spent my 5 minutes to figure out what the hell was going on, and I'm just like, okay, he's just stoned out of his fucking mind. He's completely out there, just completely out there. So I go walk back in, and he follows me inside. I'm like, okay, here we go. Dude, he was just so fucking out there. He starts singing these random ass songs, things that, like, even just stuff he just came up with out of his mind, just about things that were going on in the fucking store.
Oh my god.
I'm like, really? And he's being really, like, he's not super loud, but just obnoxious enough to be like, come on now. Really?
So, like, please, just shut the fuck up, man.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
okay, so this is where things start to get a little odd. I know I told this story. I know I told this story to my parents. Let me just look at it again so I can gather my thoughts about exactly what happened. Okay, so I'm over to the roller grill, and everyone knows what a roller grill is. You put things over, it rolls, it cooks it, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And he's sitting there, and he's doing this fucking jig, by the way. It's funnier than hell. And actually, okay, let me back up.
He's doing a what?
He's doing a jig. He's dancing around. A jig is like a small little dance.
Kind of like I was when I was Sonic.
Oh my.
That's a jig. That is a jig. Now, okay, let me back up just a little bit before I get to the girl part. I remember that I was telling my coworker, she's like, what's wrong with that guy? And I'm like, he's just stoned out of his mind. Just don't take anything what he says personally. He has no idea what the fuck's going on. So I'm doing something, and all of a sudden I hear him just yell out, I'm dangerous. You're my favorite. I'm like, what?
Who is he? Who is he? Fucking Milky Marvin? Oh, my favorite.
So bizarre. Okay, so now here comes the really weird part. Now this what happened here. I have never felt so uncomfortable in my entire life with another human being. Ever. Minus the time I got stalked, but that's another story. So what happens is I'm at the roller grill, and of course, but as I said, I know what a roller grill is. I'm trying to put stuff on. Now, the thing is, at a certain time, we take things off, and we usually just throw it away and mark it down for spoilage. But sometimes we just, if we can, we try to give it away because, you know, it's good food. Why throw it away? Even if it's convenient store food. And so he knows this. The guy knows this because we've given it to him before. And he's just like, yo, dude, bro, can I have that? And he's looking at taquito. I'm like, well, we're going to throw it out anyways in like another 30 minutes. So go ahead. He's like, oh, man, I love you, man. This is what he does next. He fucking shoves his face between my shoulder and my chest and just starts rubbing his face on me.
Oh boy.
I shit you not. I cannot make this up.
He was giving you a motorboat.
Yes, he was. Except he couldn't find the center. So I reluctantly agreed to that. He does the strangest thing ever. And dude, it was so uncomfortable. I was hurting. And oh god. And You know what? He does the same fucking thing later on. Like, I'm trying to. Okay, so first he spilled something. He's like, ah, damn it. And so I had these, rags in the back pocket of mine. He just yanks it out of my back pocket. And I'm just like, dude, I was using those. He's like, I gotta clean this up, man. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you serious?
A convenience store is a place where you just go, you get things, and you leave. Why is he still there?
Oh, he was there for like 30 minutes.
Oh. It's a convenience store, not an apartment store.
Yeah, exactly.
Still.
And the last thing he did before just leaving, and I started laughing my ass off while also being very uncomfortable, is he rubbed his nose on my shoulder like 3 times.
Oh.
He was getting real. Oh, I'm sorry. There was one other thing. Okay. This is actually, he actually left and then went back inside. He's like, oh man, I almost forgot. I need to show you this dance move. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Help me.
It's like, you gotta do this at clubs, man. You're gonna be like really popular. Alright, so what you gotta do.
Ass.
This is what he
Is that the
does.
dance move?
Oh no, it's bad. It's really bad. I felt so uncomfortable. Okay, so he's like, okay, this is what you gotta do. Okay, so you gotta. He starts lowering his pants. By the way, shit's not getting good. He starts lowering his pants. It's getting to where some people act like I'm super thug when but they put their pants around like down their like thighs, and you can see their. That's what he's doing, but like lower than that. And he's like, this is what you do that, and then you start wiggling. So he starts fucking wiggling, and I can see it.
Oh
No, everybody was fucking watching.
Your phone ring in the background.
I was like, dude, fucking put that away. Are you serious? He's like, no, you gotta do it at clubs.
You should have pulled out a knife and circumcised that motherfucker.
Oh my god, dude, I felt so uncomfortable. You have no idea. So I go ahead, and he wanted to buy something. I think it was like Cracker Jacks or something. He's like, ah, shit, I have enough change. And he leaves. And I'm just like, I guess he's just gonna go back. I thought he walked to the store. He didn't. He fucking drove. And I'm looking outside, and I just see him in the car, and I'm like, oh my god, he drove himself here?
Oh my god.
Oh
You know what's so funny? He's talking about Mexicans. He's talking about Mexicans taking over, yet he's in Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Oh my
Christ
god.
almighty.
Yeah, so this was the strangest encounter that I've ever had with a person ever.
Was he like high on weed or something, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If
something.
he wouldn't. Dude, it wouldn't make any sense. He would be buying every fucking box of Cracker Jacks in your place.
I'll tell you this right now. I've learned a lot after knowing people who smoke on a regular basis, and there's some that don't make you couch locked like most media wants you to believe. Like, a lot of things you're like, man, I was so stoned, I just stayed on my couch for like 3 weeks. There's some that...
he's probably so high that he can just be entertained, just staring at the fucking rollers nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
He was dancing while trying to get shit, so I guess he really was entertained.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, the thing is about weed is there's some of the strands out there that make you active, that just make you want to just go and do things. And I guess he had something like this, and just wow, man, I couldn't believe it. I was so uncomfortable.
That's what cocaine or meth does, but not.
Yeah, trust me, there's stuff like that exists. There's stuff that doesn't necessarily couch lock you. So.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude.
No, the story with the enchilada. The enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Oh god, I was thinking that over.
Help me.
I was losing my shit earlier.
You told me this all the time.
Because I was just sitting there trying to clean shit, and all of a sudden I just hear in the back of my mind, enchiladas, and I'm just like, Here? What? God, I was losing my shit. It was so funny.
You're probably thinking, Jerome, what the fuck? You're like, Jerome, what the fuck did you start?
Yeah, right. It was something beautiful. That's all I know.
I bet you every time you eat pancake, I bet you every time now when Shane eats pancakes, it reminds him of Lucas's nipples.
Oh, well, now that you say it, it's going to. Now I can't have 3 a.m. thinking that now.
Yeah, you know why I hate bananas? Yeah, because Lucas banana tits, man. He needs to do his bench press. Do some bodybuilding bench presses.
Oh my, help me.
Yeah, I was in the joint the other day. I was home with Jim Rat. Jim Rat, eat protein shakes, brown powder. Oh man, that gives you some stinking ass rotten farts. Gives you the bubbly diarrhea when I'm trying to do laps.
Oh god.
Bent overalls.
Oh, God.
People fucking love it when I do that impression, or when I do the John Cena when he's being serious like a politician, like.
What name is John Cena? Are you United States champion? I like to fuck Vince McMahon because I own everything in the backstage.
Oh,
Christ, dude. Alright, so this thing about enchiladas, please tell me.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Just fucking.
Enchiladas.
I was
I
like,
don't
42
even
enchiladas.
Hey, look, do you even eat enchiladas?
I have had enchiladas before.
I
have had enchiladas.
He goes to Walmart and buys those big frozen dinner boxes, and he's like, enchiladas! And he just rips out the fucking door. And cold air is like breathing, and he's just like, nom 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 nom. He's like the Cookie Monster. He just screams that shit out loud. He gets on those speakers, He's just like, folks, I'm going to enchiladas. Nom, 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 nom.
what? What?
I would like you to know that I'm going to buy 84 enchiladas.
If anybody takes a box of my enchiladas, I'm gonna squat over your face and take a bubbly protein shit. Those are my enchiladas.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? Seriously, what the fuck? Oh boy, what the fuck kind of show are we running here?
Yeah, still.
I don't know. I sometimes question too, but
Speaking of that, cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Oh, yum!
Lucas, what's happening? I'm lost here. What's this about cheese pizza?
Hold on.
Is it about the time you
Look.
share your pizza during the Oscar party?
No.
Is that what it is?
Look in the group chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, fucking plain burgers, plain burgers.
Oh God, help me!
Oh, dude. But yeah, so how did this? I don't know where this enchiladas thing came from. Where did that come? What was the reference?
Okay, this is how it started. Because I heard about Lucas, what his favorite thing to eat from pizza is chicken bacon jalapeno pizza.
I love that shit, dude.
Okay, and I was just bullshitting, and I was just like pretending. I was like intimidating Lucas. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, hi, is this Pizza Hut? Hi, there's Elsie Muscles here. Pick up. Yes, I'd like to order a chicken bacon jalapeno pizza. You're like, anything else? Yes. And this is what I just randomly came up with. With the side order of enchiladas. Like, so we don't have to. Sir, we don't have enchiladas. But fuck you, I'm Elsie Muscles. I said enchiladas.
You're fucking.
God help me!
And then it's like, anything else? Yes, I'd like to order some lightly buttered, lightly crusted breadsticks with extra marinara sauce.
Help me!
That's where it started, bro.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Oh my god, that's great.
Does anyone have anything else to talk about? Because I'm actually getting some sleep.
Oh god.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, Lucas, you're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ready? Watch the group chat right now. Okay, Shane, you go to Gary's NG2C network, watch the first 15 seconds of the Idiot Test number 2. That is all I am going to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna react
I
this
showed
coming
this to
soon.
Lucas off camera. He was fucking dying.
I need to see this.
Let's see Shane's reaction to that.
Oh my gosh, Shane's gonna love it.
I know. Oh shit! I saved a video of Mega Fortune on there, but I guess I must have exited out of the tab because I was trying to learn how the game played. So I
Okay.
could be ready when I get.
Mega Fortune plays exactly like Wheel of Fortune, except there's some toss-up questions. There's a few other added cool features to the game. It's pretty much Wheel of Fortune on steroids. You know, Lucas and I would know about that.
I
can't wait to start getting into that.
Oh yeah, Lucas was on Mega Fortune. Oh man, that shit was funny. Mega Fortune.
Still.
Let's see.
Yeah, people ever since I joined, because ever since I'm like one of the main members there now, they fucking love it. Because what I did last year on the season was like not even fucking heard of. Like I almost won the Tournament of Champions.
Oh boy!
On how I got there too is like it's never been done. Alright, yeah, go to NG2C Network, find the Idiot Test number 2, and watch the first 15 seconds.
Okay, I found the first one.
No, it's number 2. It's number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I found the first one, which means the second one is not too far off. Okay, here we go.
God help me!
I gotta say, Alexander, I was like talking with Alex and I was just playing this, and he's like, and he just kind of gave me an idea. I'm like, okay, let me try this, and I did it, and he was laughing. I showed Gary this. He's like, let me get my fucking camera right now, and he wanted to film that, and
Oh my god.
God help me.
Good. That's just too good. Oh.
I couldn't believe it fit. Gary saw that he was dumb.
Oh my god, that's.
Oh, you guys are fucking dying.
I think this is a good time to end the show.
Yeah.
It just caught me off guard so hard. Just like it was.
I know.
Okay. All right. I hope you all enjoyed my story, by the way, because I still have some more.
That was funny as
That
fuck.
was awesome. We'll
Yeah.
definitely do the next episode as well.
Yeah, I gotta tell some more. I got.
And I haven't done a story time in a while. I will say this. Next week, I'll do a story time. It is probably the greatest. I wish James and I recorded this. This would have been the greatest troll video in the history of trolling. It was when James and I was pissing this guy off so badly in Red Dead Redemption that it was unbelievable.
Still.
Sounds hilarious.
Dude, it was so funny. My mom literally had to come in my room and watch this, and she was in tears.
That is awesome.
I will save that for James the Emperor. Yeah, the Riddler, the fucking troll, the original troll. You know what's funny? You know, if he does that smile, he looks just like the fucking troll face.
Help me.
That is
He
awesome.
does.
That's great.
So I'll say that for next week. So, keep up with that. So is that it, Mr. Lucas?
That's it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining on the podcast. Thank you guys for being on here. I am
Channel
very
Mac
happy.
Daddy?
No, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing my boys Shadow Mac Daddy Pimp and LC Muscles and of course yours really remote money for being a part of this latest installment of the Pain and Gain Show. See you on number 20 for next week, and until the next video, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the movie Knock Knock and Eli Roth. And I heard that after Hell in a Cell, he's going to take some time off, and I hope he takes time off forever because he's a steaming wet pile of dog shit, and he's fucking unbearable. Watching him wrestling is like watching two old people fucking. Fuck my pocket!
That is awesome, guys. Thank you guys for being on here. Shane, do you have anything to say? Any words?
Call my daddy.
Guys, thank you guys so much for being on here. Yeah, one thing I gotta say is motherfuck the visit. That is it, guys. See you guys in the next podcast. See you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great night.
Okay. Anyways, double episode for episode 259 of LJPCBM Reacts. What do you think about this episode? It was amazing. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Paygate Podcast, episode 20. But until next time, this is Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We got words and reacts with you guys very soon. But until then, Jeff Ross saying out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time.
Everyone's looking at her like, what's going on? And all of a sudden she's like, oh, I need a bathroom. And all of a sudden you hear this chick start fucking farting. She's like, and they're like, oh no, go in the corner. So she hauls ass in the corner, takes her fucking pants and panties off. You don't see it, and she starts ripping this. She starts just taking this massive Dumb and Dumber lava dump.
Oh my god.
She takes this fucking, she's like, just shitting her guts out. She's hanging on to bamboo sticks like her life depended on it, like, just shitting her guts out. And people are just looking away like, gagging. And after she's done shitting, she's like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. And then the crazy villagers, they're like, ew. And that was it. And they're like, ew. And it's never mentioned or brought up ever for the rest of the movie. I could not I watched that scene like 800 times. It made me laugh that fucking hard.
Oh my god.